Hello, you golfing legends. It's your boy Top Bloke here. I hope you are all doing well. I really do. Now, you guys out there, you're so busy. You ain't got time to watch all these golf YouTubers. There's so many of them out there now. The market is flooded. And for some odd reason, they're doing like longer videos. Like, they used to be just like 5 minutes long. Now they're like 3 hours long. Anyway, this is where I come in. I watch a couple of videos and I'll just let you know if it's worth watching the whole thing. Or we just put it down to little bite-sized pieces. This week we're going to do 3. We're going to do one from Mr. Snooze.
Oh my.
Peter Snooze, Peter Finch, Rick Shields and Mark Crossfield. They're 3 main sort of guys out there, aren't they? The first one, Peter Finch.
Today I am testing out 4 amazing drivers, but there's only one spot available in my bag. So which one of these clubs is going to come out on top?
His first one is a TSR Titleist driver. It's a solid driver. It's so simple and it's classic. His second is his favourite of the year. It's a Rogue
ST-LS Triple Diamond.
His third is a Stealth Plus. And his fourth, surprisingly, is a TaylorMade Sim. Now, he's hitting that TaylorMade Sim the furthest, but he's not going to use it.
Consistency, as far as feel, and as far as distance goes, the Rogue has it. Simply put, it's a complete package. I would say that for me, it's probably the best driver out there in the market. It's forgiveness.
Now, when we're thinking of golf myths, what do we think about? The biggest myth to me is Crossy still makes decent videos.
Oh my goodness.
No, not joking. Anyway, he's come up with a video, the 5 biggest myths of golf. I don't know where he's grabbed these from, right? But there you go. So number 1 is that only decent players use blades, all right? Although he did say that, the majority of decent players do use blades, but, there are more and more tour players that are using cavity bags. That's the myth number 1. Myth number 2 is that distance golf balls don't give you more distance. Whoa, wow. Really? What, you're telling me that an inanimate object that says distance on it is going to give you more distance? It's going to be player specific. But anyway, number 3 is the shaft is not the engine of the club.
So how you react when you pull it and push it and move it, how light, how heavy it feels, might affect how you deliver it. But that's the thing, it's player specific, no different to how you react to different lofts, how you react to different shapes, sounds of a head, how you react to if a club is offset or not in an iron, and other clubs, if it sits open or closed. These are all things that will affect you, whoever you are down the lens, which is why you need to test it. It's so player specific. There are 50 different shafts you could use in your club. There's not one. The golden shaft.
Okay. Number 4, never think you're not good enough to get custom fit. And number 5 is the latest drivers are not the greatest drivers. There are his 5 myths.
So if you're an adult playing, certainly, if you're a young person, you're probably going that way straight. But as an adult, we're going this way. So as we fall off this unfortunate kind of cliff that we're all going to end up falling.
The next video this is a great one. The next video is Rick Shields, Callaway's secret cheap golf balls, which I personally think, in my opinion, is a blatant ad for Callaway golf.
So far, I'm bloody impressed with these golf balls. Like, they've passed every test I've thrown at it so far with flying colours. I think the only thing I could pick up on was the firmness off the putter, but everything else it's done incredibly well on. So we're going to go back to the tee now, hit some...
Right, so first of all, it's not secret. Amazon is not secret. Like, Amazon's the most unsecret thing in the world. And when you go to the balls where they're sending it, it's Amazon's choice. That ain't exactly a secret. Next thing, it's not cheap. He reckons he paid 12 or 13 quid for a dozen. They're like over 20 quid. So the video's bloody useless. Anyway, so he's made a 16-minute... I mean, how can you make a 16-minute video? But there you go, that's him, innit? He's not comparing it to any other ball. So, it's player specific at the end of the day. So it's a bit like Stevie Wonder, testing out spectacles. Oh, that's a bad analogy, isn't it? Anyway, so the number 1 golf YouTuber in the world films himself for about 3 minutes looking for a ball that he thinned over the green.
I've never ever, in all my years playing here, filming here, I've never ever done this. It's up here. And it made a clatter.
Now that's what you call content. Anyway, in conclusion, if you've got the time to watch a Range Pro thin balls at the back of the green from balls that he allegedly bought from Amazon, then this video is for you. Anyway, listen, it's just a tongue-in-cheek look at some videos. I think all these guys do a great job. I really do. So check out their videos. Yeah, have a great one. Don't forget to subscribe. Laters.